Welcome to Insurance Talk Texas, brought to you by Schell Insurance Agency, North Texas's #1 business and personal lines insurance agency for the past 100 years. Call us today at 972-423-4546 for a quote, or visit us at schellinsurance.com. That's SCHELL insurance.com. Now, here's your hosts. Hey, Plano residents, welcome back to Insurance Talk Texas. I'm here with my co-host, and today we're diving into something absolutely incredible, the story of Texas insurance history that's gonna blow your mind. We're talking about AR Schell Son Agency, and folks, when I say this is a story of perseverance and community legacy, I mean it's the kind of story that will inspire you.
Oh my gosh, yes, and here's what's crazy. We're talking about a business that was founded in 1930, right in the middle of the Great Depression. Think about that for a second. While banks were failing and businesses were closing left and right, AR Schell Jr. decided to start an insurance agency in Plano, Texas. That takes some serious courage.
Absolutely. And here's the kicker. They're not just still around, they're thriving. AR Schell Son Agency is actually the oldest operating business in Plano and the oldest insurance agency in all of Collin County. We're talking 95 years of continuous service, which in the insurance world is absolutely unheard of.
That's incredible. And what I love about this story is that it's not just about business longevity. It's about family legacy and community service. AR Schell Jr. wasn't just building an insurance agency, he was building the foundation of modern Plano. This man served as mayor for 16 consecutive years, from 1932 to 1948, making him the longest-serving mayor in Plano's history.
Right? And that's just the beginning. He was also a founding charter member of the North Texas Municipal Water District, the entity that supplies fresh water to Plano and surrounding communities. This man was literally helping build the infrastructure that allows North Texas to thrive today. When you call Schell Insurance at 972-423-4546, you're not just calling an insurance agency, you're calling a piece of Texas history.
That's so important to understand. And what's really fascinating is how this family has maintained their commitment to both business excellence and community service across 3 generations. AR Schell III continued that legacy, serving 45 years on the North Texas Municipal Water District Board and becoming the longest tenured member in Plano Rotary Club history with 61 years of service.
That level of dedication is just extraordinary. And here's what that means for Texas families today. When you work with Schell Insurance, you're working with people who've seen it all. They've helped families through the Great Depression, World War II, multiple recessions, oil booms, technology revolutions. You name it, they've navigated it successfully.
Exactly, and that experience translates directly into better service for their clients. They've been rated in the top 1% for customer service in North Texas for the past 6 years running. That's not an accident. That's what happens when you combine nearly a century of expertise with genuine care for your community.
What really gets me excited about their story is the building they operate from in historic downtown Plano. This building has seen so much history. It was rebuilt after Plano's Great Fire of 1895, remodeled in the 1930s for First National Bank, and the Schell family has been operating there since 1957. When you visit schellinsurance.com, that's SCHELL insurance.com, you're looking at an agency that's literally woven into the fabric of Texas history.
And here's something that really stands out to me. They have clients who've been with them for over 50 years. Some families have been working with the Schell Agency across multiple generations. That kind of loyalty doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you consistently deliver exceptional service and treat every client like family.
That's exactly right. And this is crucial for Texas families to understand. In today's world of corporate consolidation and call centers, there's something incredibly valuable about working with an independent agency that's been serving your community for 95 years and counting. They know the local risks, they understand Texas weather patterns, they're familiar with how different carriers handle claims in our area.
Absolutely, and here's what makes them different from those big national companies. The Schell Agency is an independent agency, which means They work with multiple insurance carriers to find you the best coverage at the best price. They're not tied to just one company. They're working for you, not for some corporate headquarters in another state.
That's such a great point. And when you think about what Jamie Schell, the current owner and CEO, has inherited, it's not just a business. It's a legacy of service, expertise, and community trust. He's continuing that tradition while adapting to modern insurance needs and technology. So when Texas families call 972-423-4546, they're getting the best of both worlds, historical wisdom and modern solutions.
What I find really inspiring is how this story reflects the broader story of Texas itself. From agricultural communities to modern suburban centers, from horse and buggy transportation to high-tech industries, the Schell Agency has evolved alongside Texas while maintaining their core values of treating every client like family.
That's beautifully put. And here's the bottom line for our listeners. When you're choosing an insurance agency, you're not just buying a policy, you're choosing a partner for life's unexpected moments. Would you rather trust your family's protection to some faceless corporation or to an agency that's been helping Texas families for 95 years and counting?
And that's not just marketing speak, that's proven track record. Think about all the major events this agency has helped families navigate: natural disasters, economic downturns, personal tragedies. They've been there through it all, and they'll be there for whatever comes next.
Folks, if you want to experience what 3 generations of Texas insurance expertise looks like, visit SchellInsurance.com, that's SCHELL insurance.com, or give them a call at 972-423-4546. They're located in historic downtown Plano, and they're ready to show you why being the oldest doesn't just mean they've been around the longest. It means they've earned the trust of Texas families through nearly a century of exceptional service.
And here's what I love most about this story. It proves that in a world of constant change, there's incredible value in working with people who understand both where we've been and where we're going. The Schell Agency isn't just surviving in the modern insurance market. They're thriving because they combine that deep historical knowledge with cutting-edge service.
That's exactly right. So whether you need auto insurance, homeowners coverage, life insurance, or business protection, remember that Schell Insurance has been helping Texas families make smart insurance decisions since 1930. That's the kind of experience and stability you want on your side.
Texas families, thank you for joining us on Insurance Talk Texas today. We love bringing you these stories that show how insurance isn't just about policies and premiums. It's about the people and communities that make Texas the amazing state it is. Until next time, stay protected, Texas.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to visit our sponsor, Schell Insurance, for all of your business, homeowners, and auto insurance needs. Call them at 972-423-4546 for a quote, or visit their website at SchellInsurance.com. That's SCHELL insurance.com. See you next time.